Hello and welcome to another tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a normal Minecraft server and a Tekkit server with a custom domain name. I will show you how to port forward, so start from scratch, complete from scratch with a custom domain name. So you're going to want to make two folders. You can call them whatever you want, but for this I'm going to call it Minecraft server. And then I'm also going to make another folder called Tekkit Server. Okay, so now what you're going to want to do first is you're going to start and then you press CMD. You type in CMD, sorry. And then you want to do IP config space /all. IP config space /all. And then it will come up with all this. You want to scroll up. Okay, there's going to be two numbers you need. So it's the default gateway. So mine's 192.168.1.1. And then you're also going to need this one, 192.168.1.4. Sorry. So you should leave that open, and then you want to go to Google Chrome or whatever you use your internet for, and you want to type in your default gateway. So 192.168.1.1 is mine, and then it might give you set up a password. You'll need to find that out. And then you want to go, it might come up with something like this. So you want to go to advanced, and for me, I go to advanced. It might be a little bit different for you. And then it will give you this, it gives me this warning, and then I press OK. And then so go to advanced, and then this is what you want to look for, virtual server. I mean, the layout will probably look slightly different for you. You want to go to virtual server, and come up with this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove the one I already have for my server. With that to go. And then you want to go enable server rules. And then I'm going to call it MC server. And type that in there. And then, so the internal IP is this number, the IPv4 address. That one. So mine's 192.168.1.4. Now you want your internal start port, which is 25565. That is just a Minecraft port, and it'll be the same with everyone. So you want to type in all of that on all of them, and the protocol type, both, and time you want to probably keep disabled. So it'll probably look slightly different for you, but the internal IP again is the IP4 address, and the start ports are 25565. Simple as that. Press add/apply, and now you've port forwarded. That is probably the hardest part of setting up your server. So now you want to go to Minecraft.net, and then you want to go to you come up with this page. You want to go to download, and then you want to scroll down a bit. And Minecraft's multiplayer server, and if you're on Windows, you just download this, Minecraft_server.exe. Wait for that to download, fairly quick, and 2 more seconds, and there you go. So you want to go show in folder, you want to copy it, and you want to open your folder, Minecraft server, and then you want to run it for the first time, and then it might come up with this. You probably want to untick that. You want to press run, and it'll come up with this. Now you may get some error messages saying failed to load ban, blah, 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 all this stuff. Just ignore that. That will happen the first time you run your server, and that's it creating a world. So now you go into this folder, and it's created all of this. So that's the world. It's the ban players, so players you don't want to get onto your server. You type in there, and it bans it. The ops, so people you can spawn in or change the time and such like. The whitelists, only people who can get on, so certain Minecraft names, only people. Just ignore that. That's server log. You don't really need that. Banned IPs, that's the IP address of people you don't want to get on. That's the server itself, so you run that every time you want to run the server, and you can ignore that as well. And server properties, now this is probably what you want to look at most. So this is the world name, so for like custom maps and stuff, you download the map, paste it in the folder, and then you want to type in what it's called here, and it'll load that world. It's also got it's also got other options. Enable query, allow flight, server port. You want to leave that. Level type, you can change. You can change most things. You can mess around with it to how you want it. Just customize it. Okay, so that is the Minecraft server done. But to get onto this one, you'll need to go to IP Chicken or to find your external IP address. So that'll be this, and then you'd open Minecraft, and then you'd want to type that into the multiplayer, like direct connect or add server, and you need to type in that, and that will constantly change. So that'll be a bit of a pain. So next I want to show you how to set up the Tekkit server. So you want to go to TechnicPack, www.technicpack.net, and then you want to go to Tekkit 2.11, and it'll come up with this. So you want to scroll down a little bit, and you want to go on the server. Now to connect to this, you will need the Tekkit mod. So to do that, you'll need to just do Windows or Mac, and then paste it to your desktop. Double click on it, run it, select the Tekkit mod pack in the top left. It's very simple. You can see my other videos. The link will be in the description to how to install it. But it's very, very simple. Just wait for that to download. I'm going to stop this server for now. Stop the server. And this is quite a bigger file than the other server. So you want to go shown folder. You want to open it, and you'll see all of these. Now you want to select all of these. You want to copy it, and you want to open the Tekkit server. So then you paste it in. Very easy. You've got to paste all these folders in, and then you want to press this. This is how you launch it. You don't want to go on this. That's not what you want. It will generate a couple more things, and exactly the same with the other server. It'll run this, and it'll give you a lot more messages. So this is implementing all the mods, making new worlds with all the mods in it. So you'll get all of this, because it'll load all the mods and unload them if you close the server. Not if you close it, but if you type in stop, that's probably the best way to stop it, just in case. So it'll take a little bit longer, and there you go. You have a Tekkit server. So if you have the mod, you again use this. It might change. It hasn't changed now, but you type in that, and that'll be the multiplayer thing. Exactly the same, normal connecting. You've got all the mods installed, and so you want to ignore all of these. To add plugins, you literally just paste the jar file in here, and it will run it when it runs the server. So that's how you install plugins. Very simple. And here again, server. Oh, there's the server properties, and there's exactly the same thing as before. Very simple. Now, to get a custom domain name, this bit is a little bit harder. So, but it's nowhere near like. You don't need to be clever or, well, you don't. It's very simple, actually. Okay, so you want to go to open a new tab. This is how I do it. You want to go to noip.com. I was a bit reluctant to do this at first, but you got to create an account, and then it's very simple to do. All you need is an email and a name and stuff. Very, very simple. It's definitely worth doing. I was a bit put off at first, but now I've got an account. It's great. So you type in your details, you log in. So then once you've logged in, you'll get this. You get this page, and then what you want to do is go to Manage Hosts on this side. I'll open this. So I'm going to remove this. This is the one I've got at the moment. And you're going to want to add a host. So you can do host name. So I'm going to TheGremlinGames, and then you can choose what it's at. So I'm going to do noip.org, and you want to leave all this, but this bit is the important bit. So you copy this number, the external IP, and you copy it in there, and then you do create host. Simple as that. So that will now, if you type in that, it'll go to that IP and change it. But what you need to do, because this will change. So to do that, you need to download the dynamic updater client. So you go to download client, you choose which one it is, Windows for me. Download. This will probably only work for Windows. Well, I guess you could do it for that, but I don't really know how to. So then you just want to open this, and it'll install itself. So got to agree, but there's no problem. Absolutely fine. Install it. Very quick. Done. And you should see it on your desktop. So mine's here. You will need to run this every time you want to use the custom domain name thing. And one last thing, you want to go to Tekkit Server. I'm just going to use this as an example. You want to open the server properties. Now, this is where you want to type in the number you found it before. So the preferred name. So you've got to type in that for server IP. Then you want to do save. You can close that and run it. Launch. This is just to prove that it's worked. And you want to open the Tekkit launcher. I probably should have done normal. This is a little bit faster. This will come up. So to install it, you paste the thing down here. Choose. You have to go on Tekkit, like Technipack or any of these other mods won't work. You have to go on Tekkit, type in your stuff, log in, and it'll come up with the actual client itself. So this is different because I've got texture pack on. It's Fax Pure BDcraft, featured in my Tekkit series. Just wait for this to load. Check this is still running. So you'll refresh and check your external IP, and it will change it if it's changed. So it's checking. So it's failed for some reason, but it should be able to, in 3 seconds, it should be able to reconnect, hopefully. There we go. So it hasn't changed. It's a bit weird why it failed, but you know. So you'll check every 5 minutes or so. So then you want to go to this, and you add a new server, and then you want to type in what you did on the host thing. So you need to type in what they did at the host, so gremlingames.no-ip.org. You want to open it. And there you are. You have a server with a custom domain name. You can change it to anything you want. Very simple. Doesn't take too long. I hope I've explained it fairly well. Hasn't gone too quickly because I do talk quite fast. Hope it's fairly clear. All links will be in the description. Subscribe if you want more tutorials and more Tekkit stuff. I'm doing Tekkit stuff. I will be doing some more normal Minecraft with some other people. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you next time. There you are. A Tekkit server. Simple as that. Okay, that hasn't gone well, but that's just because you just reconnect it. It's fine. Look, I'll show you. See? And you're in the world. Done. Simple as. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, Jesus. And